Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I am going to explain about sine rule, or we can call it as the law of sines. It is very useful for solving triangle. This sine rule is being used to find unknown sides and angles of triangle. So what is actually the formula for this sine rule? So let's say, for example, let me draw a triangle. So let's label this angle as capital letter A, this angle as capital letter B, and this angle as capital letter C. Then the opposite side of this angle, we'll label it as small letter C. The opposite side of this angle, we'll label it as small letter A. And the opposite side of this angle, we'll label it as small letter B. So the formula for sine rule is A over sine A equal to B over sine B equal to C over sine C. So this is the formula for sine rule. To understand more about this rule, we're gonna go through some questions together. So this is question number 1. So the question asks us to find the value of x. The value of x is here. So what is the first thing that we need to do? The first thing that we need to do is write the formula. So what is the formula? The formula is A over sine A equal to B over sine B equal to C over sine C. So it doesn't matter if you want to use A over sine A equal to B over sine B, or you can also use B over sine B equal to C over sine C, or A over sine A equal to C over sine C. It's all the same, so you can use any of it. But for me, I will just use A and B, which is A over sine A equal to B over sine B, because I already label my diagram. I label this angle as capital letter A, and the opposite side of it is small letter a, and I label this angle as B, and the opposite side of this angle is small letter b. So to make it easy to understand, I will just use A over sine A equal to B over sine B. So what is the value of A? The value of A is x, which is we need to find what we need to find. So x over sine, the opposite angle of this side is 37. So 37 equal to B is 15. So 15 over what is the opposite angle of this side is here, sine 48.38 degrees. So what we need to do now is just to solve it. So x is equal to 15 sine 37 over sine 48.38 degree. So what we need to do next is just press the calculator. So if we press the calculator, we will get the answer. X is equal to 12.08 centimeter. So we got the answer already. So let's go to the next question. So let's go to question number 2. Question number 2 asks us to find the value of y. So like before, I label this angle as capital letter A, this angle as capital letter B. The opposite side of this angle is small letter b, and the opposite side of this angle is small letter a. So the first thing the first thing that we do next is write the formula. What is the formula? The formula is A over sine A equal to B over sine B equal to C over sine C. So next we insert the value. What is the value of A? The value of A is 22.33. 22.33 over sine A. The value of A is 80 equal to the value of B is 20 over sine Y, because we need to find Y. So sine Y will equal to 20 sine 80 over 22.33, and we will get the value of Y like this by doing it like this, over 22.33. So the value of Y is equal to 61.89 degree. So this is the value of Y. Let's go to the next question. So this is question number 3. So given that ABC is a straight line, this is a straight line. So find the value of BD. So where is BD? BD is right here. So to find the value of this side, we need to know the opposite angle. So we already know the opposite angle because it is already given, which is 23. And we also given this side, the value of this side. So to make use of the value of this side, we need to know the opposite angle of this side, which is here. So how to find this angle? It's easy, since it is triangle. So 180, we will minus 120 minus 23. So we will get this angle. It is 37 degree. So let's answer the first question. First of all, what we need to do is we write the formula. So what is the formula? A over sine A equal to B over sine B equal to C over sine C. So let's take this value as A, which is BD. So BD over sine, the opposite angle of this side is 23, so sine 23 equal to 17.17 over sine, the opposite angle of this side is here 37. So just solve this. BD is equal to 17.17 sine 23 over sine 37. So we will get BD equal to 11.15 cm. So we already get the value of here. So the value of BD. So the next question asks us to find AD. So where is AD? AD is right here. So to find this side, the value of this side, we need the opposite angle, which is here. So how to find this angle? The question already said that ABC is a straight line. ABC is a straight line. So to find this angle, just 180 minus 120. So we'll get this angle as 60 degree. Then we also can find this angle, which is 180 minus 70 minus 60. So we will get this angle 50. So to find the value of AD here, we already have the data, so we just need to insert it. So we take A as this, which is the unknown, which is AD over sine, the opposite angle of it is 60. Sine 60 equal to, let's use this side, which is 11.15 over sine 15, which is this angle, the opposite angle of this side. So AD is equal to 11.15 sine 60 over sine 50. So AD will equal to 12.61 centimeter. So we'll get AD. We get AD already. So AD is 12.61. So the third question is find the value of AB. So AB is right here. It's simple. Just use the same formula. So, this is A, this is B, and this is, okay, let's say this is C. So let's use, okay, AB. Let's take AB as AB over sine. The opposite angle of this side is here, 70. AB sine 70 equal to, let's make use of this side, which is 11.15 over sine. The opposite angle of this side is 50. So let's just solve this. AB equal to 11.5 sine 70 over sine 50. So the value of AB is 13.68 centimeter. So this is question number 4. Given that ABC is a straight line, find A, the value of DBC. So this angle. So the first thing that we need to do is write down the formula. So I already write down the formula right here. So let's take 6.31 as the value of A. So 6.31. And then let's take over sine. The value of A is the opposite of it, 47. Sine 47 equal to 8 over sine DBC. So you just need to solve it. Sine DBC is equal to 8 sine 47 over 6.31. So DBC equal to sine 8 sine 47 over 6.31. So the value of DBC is 68 degrees. So question B asks us to find AD. So where is AD? AD is right here. AD. So by using the formula, A, we take it as AD over, so let's use the opposite angle of the side here. So 118 minus 47 minus 68. Here we will get the 65 degree. So AD over sine 65 degree equal to, let's take here 8 over sine, what is the opposite angle of this side? It's here, 28.91 degrees. So we can solve it. AD is equal to 8 sine 65 over sine 28.91. So the value of AD is equal to 15 centimeter. So for question C, okay, question C asks us to find the value of AB. So AB is right here. So we want to find these sides, the length of this side. So what we need to do first is, let's find this angle first. Angle right here. How to find this angle? Look at the bigger triangle, at the big triangle. So total angle is 180. So what we need to do is, question C, 180 minus 47 minus 65 minus 28.91. So we will get 39.09. So we know this angle is 39.09 degree. So what we do next is, so let's take A as AB, the value that we need to find, AB over sine, the opposite angle of AB is the one that we find earlier, 39.09. So sine 39.09 equal to, let's use this one, 15 over, what is the opposite angle of 15? It's here, 112. So this is total 180. So 180 minus 68, we will get 112. So over sine 112. So let's solve this. AB will equal to 15 sine 39.09 over sine 112. So AB is equal to 10.2 centimeter. So this is the last question, which is question number 5. So the following question is based on diagram 5. Anita wants to buy some groceries. There are two markets near her house, market A and market B. So this is her house, this is market A, and this is market B. If the difference of the shortest distance between her house to market A and the shortest distance between her house to market B is more and equal to 4 meters, she will go to market B. But if the difference is less than 4 meters, Anita will go to market A. Calculate the shortest distance between Anita's house to market A and market B. Find the difference of the two shortest distances and determine which market that Anita will go to buy her groceries. Solve the question by using sign rule. So the first thing that we need to do is write the formula. We need to make it as a habit to write a formula every time we want to answer a question, because it will help us, or it will make it easier for us to remember the formula. So first, we will calculate the shortest distance between Anita's house to market A, which is A. So we will use this side. A over the opposite angle of it is 102. So A over sine 102 equal to this. We will use this side, which is 20.01. So 20.01 over the opposite angle of this side is 34. So over sine 34. So we will get A equal to this, and the value of A is 35 meter. So we know that A is 35 meter. So next we will calculate the value of B, which is the shortest distance between Anita's house to market B. But to calculate B, we need to find C first. So how to find C? We need to know the opposite angle of it, which is here. So to know the opposite angle of it, 180, we minus it with 102 and 34. We will get it here. We will get the value here, which is 44 degree. So we can make use of this angle. So we will use C over the opposite angle of it here, sine 44 equal to 35, which is this side, we already calculated earlier, equal to 35 over the opposite angle of this side is 102 over sine 102. Then we just need to solve it, and we will get C equal to 24.86 meter. So we get the value of C. Now we need to find the value of B, which is the shortest distance between Anita's house to market B. So we will make B over the opposite angle of B is 90 degrees. So B over sine 90 equal to, we already found C, which is 24.86. So we'll use it, 24.86 over sine 53. The opposite angle of it is 53. So sine 53. So B equal to this, and the value of B is 31.30 meter. So the difference of the two shortest distances is 35 meter minus 13 meter equal to 3.87 meter. So it is less than 4 meter. So the answer is Anita will go to buy her groceries at market A. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.